Welcome to this episode of the Public Nuisance Podcast, brought to you from Killen Studios right here, where you can get all your content done, from photo shoots, podcasts, you name it. We've got the setup right here. With us today, our very own Psyche Glenn.
Well, Sean, I've been a fucking nuisance from the day I was born.
Oh, fuck. Here,
So I have.
two nuisances in the room here.
Definitely.
Could be murder here.
I know.
Could be fuck me. God help Billy Clare, is that what they say? Thanks for coming in, mate.
You're welcome,
Appreciate
Sean.
it.
Thank you for having me
very
on.
much. How's life?
Terrible, Sean. I'm back on the grass again.
Aye.
And I'm fucking... Yeah, but I mean, nothing really else is happening. You know what I mean? It's winter time. I just hibernate.
Hibernate.
Aye.
Best way to do it.
Hibernate. I
Just-
hate winter.
So do I.
I like it, but I don't go out as much. I don't like it.
I despise it. I don't even like it one bit.
Aye,
I just
it gets you down, doesn't it? Like,
I am choking for a warm holiday, just a bit of sun and just like the difference, good weather. See if Belfast was sunny all the time, it'd be a beautiful place.
it would be a beautiful place.
I love it. I
It
wouldn't
was a
mind.
nice enough day coming. Like, it's a nice
Yeah.
enough day out there today. It's going to be
Yeah,
a
it's
nice,
Yeah.
a nice year, better be.
What was the energy like when you come in here? Do you feel anything when you come in here? Like coming into a studio, let's just say you just
It's
come in.
bigger than what you would think it would be, and it's no, it's a nice energy. Like, it's
Yeah, good energy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm glad I've got a good energy, because me and Ryan, we always joke of having Paddy Barnes on, and I always say, fuck, what was that noise? You know, like I say, there's a poltergeist in here,
Yeah.
Paddy. And I was messing Paddy about. I says, because when we lived in Glasgow, I used to wake up in the morning, me and Paddy Barnes shared a room, right? And I woke up and I was like, fuck me, Paddy, you were moaning last night in your sleep. He was like, what? I was like, you were moaning last night in your sleep. I woke up and you had a condom under your hole, mate. No messing about. He's like, fuck off. And I was like, this house is haunted. I swear to fuck.
It's true, but you can have sex with a ghost.
See?
People have said that to me for years, and one of them's called succubus and one of them's called incubus, and that's the male and the female.
Serious?
Swear to God,
Is
yeah.
that true?
Yes.
You can have sex with
Maybe
ghosts?
say, well, a ghost can interfere with you in your sleep.
No way.
Definitely.
Would you would never know, would you?
Well, I think you'd wake up with all bruises and all.
Fuck me, that's madness.
So you'd see the articles, the woman I married a ghost. You know what I mean?
That's
It's the
insane.
best orgasm she's ever had. Hey, you're not the fucking faking of their day.
No, fucking right, like that. Living your best life, flying about as a ghost raiding people. A ghost. Or maybe people are like just accepting it, going like, fuck, this is all I'm getting, I may as well just take it.
I know.
Just land, say nothing and take it.
No, it's a real thing, like, definitely
Do you,
is.
how did you discover? I know you've probably said this before. Did you just,
Reuben, whenever I was 3, I had Reuben in my room, and my mum and daddy didn't believe me, and one night they woke up and it was standing above their bed, and then we moved house, and it came with us then. Strange, but I've always kept Reuben with me, but Reuben, I think, is the reason.
is
when I was really young.
is he still with you?
Is
he in here now?
No, he's not in here, but he's inside me, maybe.
Is he? Fuck. Maybe he raised you.
I know.
Fuck's sake.
I know.
I
know.
Good wee relationship you have going on there.
Fuck,
is
he
it?
was coming into my room when I was 3. Starting
me.
on the radio.
Fuck me. Here you go, in. That's mad, that, because obviously you would have
I
a
used
lot
to
of...
be scared of it, but it used to really scare me. Like, Reuben used to scare me.
Really?
I used to be terrified of it.
And what
Definitely.
sense? Like what?
Like,
Did he do things?
he was a big, tall boogeyman. He was a big, tall ghost. Beard and all, but like really tall, really like frightening.
When did you stop being afraid of him? When did you just go
I think
accept it?
whenever we moved, it all calmed down. Everything all calmed down. But as I got older, I always kept asking about it. Like, and as I got more mature, I realised that it's something that's with me, kind of.
All right. So did you?
Although other people have had experiences in that house.
So do you think it was the house?
It was
That's why he was
definitely the house.
boogeyman?
Yeah.
And when you left,
yeah.
he was maybe
Nobody
at peace.
seems to stay in that house. Nobody.
That's fair dues, like, because obviously there's loads of stories of different fucking houses. Like I had one in Beachmount years ago, and all that was knocked down and stuff. So like it's like paranormal activities happening in houses being knocked down, and obviously, but there's always like people always joke and say, "Fuck me, all these horror films, it always seems to happen in America."
I know.
Well, fuck, it happened in Beachmount, and there was a big
No,
road about
fuck,
it.
it comes from here too. And I think where bad things have happened,
Yeah.
or where things have had an emotional imprint, places like that can be haven.
Yeah, man, we're fucking ahead of it because of all obviously the troubles and the
I know.
fucking.
But even before that, people starving and all,
I
and
know,
like
100%.
all that Irish famine and everything, all that there, people didn't have a nice life really.
We're interrupting this episode just to tell you about my sponsors, That Praise Guy, doing magnificent things for the community, giving people an opportunity to become wealthy men and women. Also, JFH Social, got that for a haircut, beard trim, brand new. They've got 4 locations across the north, one in Newcastle, County Down, one Norma Road, one the Lisburn Road, and a new one that's just opened in the Dabney's Complex on Finicky Road. Get all over it, folks, for a fresh one. You know, weren't really privileged. They've like come from fucking good, obviously.
You'd have been lucky to work in a fucking mill. You know what I mean?
I know, even to have a job, fuck's sake, you've been lucky. It's just changing now, like, hopefully good, like you say, good energy. Hopefully good energies are flowing to the city now, because it's changing.
It is changing.
We're advancing now, we're advancing and we're moving on.
But I think we could be more.
We're still definitely still behind.
The economy and all could be better.
I
think we could be tax free. It could be fucking better.
The government fucking.
Well, it should be because we're victims of war. Why not tax free? For a while, let us build back up.
I know. He's
listening. Know what I mean?
Michelle, you listen to this? Get us fucking sorted. See if you want the votes. See if Arlene, if you want the votes, you have to make it tax free.
You have to be careful what you say about her. She sues you.
Oh, that's right. So she does. So does Jamie Bryson sue everyone as well, doesn't he?
I know.
He sues all around him, but he fucking just goes on.
Right, mate.
He just wants the clickbait. He just loves the bait.
I know.
He fucking loves it.
I can't deal with politics. Like, I just.
You should have got into politics.
No, I can't.
You can see the fucking. You can see what's happening.
I just like arguing.
Do you feel something, or do you see it? Do you like feel it? Like you
I kind of feel it, because I think I see it too. I certainly see it too. But there's a lot of time I don't want to see it and I choose not to see it. But then when I feel it, it's like feeling sorry for people. It's almost like you can. And I was thinking about this yesterday actually. Whenever I don't even want to feel somebody's energy, and I do, and it makes me get to know them better. And I'm like, I feel sorry for them then, because I know what because I know what they go through. And it's like, I didn't want to see it, but I felt it and I see it. You know what I mean?
So and with me, you felt the good energy, so you don't feel sorry for me.
Well, I don't feel sorry for you, no.
That's good then. I'm happy enough. I've got a good positive energy.
I've got a wee hood's energy.
A hood's energy?
A wee energy of a wee hood.
People have called me up in the past. Like,
I know, I've been called everything too.
Sure, listen, what do you do? You just smell them, get on with it, don't you?
I know, you have to.
Here, is there like psychics and stuff like that? Do you have like a wee community where you like...
Well, I am friends with a lot of psychics, a lot of people that do practice it. But there is a community, but nobody really, it's all like very competitive. So I haven't really bothered with them. And like, there's ones that I'm friends with. Like, obviously, I'm very friendly with Angela. I'm very friendly with all different. There's different ones that I've always been friendly with for years and years. But I don't necessarily go in and out of all the cliques.
Yeah.
But I'm not really in any clique.
Why is it competitive? Because of the money side of things? Because there's a
business?
No,
it's an ego thing, believe it or not.
Oh, is it?
Yes, they all go to the spiritualist church. Myself included, I've done it too, and it starts coming out of you, and then you get better than someone else, and then, you know what I mean? Because I feel like in any given time, it only really flows through the head at any time. It'll always flow through the highest point. It will. Yeah. So, like, in a group, there's often one that is, like, peaking quite a lot.
Oh, right.
And then it can create a wee bit of jealousy. But see, sometimes in circles, you get people that doesn't really want to learn. It just wants fucking readings every day. You know what I mean? You can't really use it to heal grief. Like, it doesn't work.
No, I don't believe it either. I don't believe that it would, like... I think you deal with grief how you're meant to.
You can't take it away. And I think if you take it away, you'd feel wrong.
You have to have it. It's part of your life. It's a wound of your whole life.
It's the awakening to the love.
Yeah.
I think you love somebody after they go. You really realise that, and it stays with you. It never leaves you.
Yeah. Do you feel like other psychics or other spiritualists would feel the same way you do about that, or would they say no?
All psychics, I think, not all psychics have the same sort of beliefs as such. Some would just believe it's all light, it's all love and light. I don't necessarily believe it's all light. I believe your soul can get a bit trapped, a bit stuck, a bit ignorant, and I think everything happens on its own time. Another soul will be ready to go, and they'd be away somewhere else, as where another soul will linger.
There you go. I met this girl, I was telling them, it was just before you came in New York. We were she was in Dublin, a girl called Carl. Really nice girl. She was the same. Yeah. She was a spiritualist or a fucking psychic or something. I don't know. But we were in the bar in New York drinking.
Yeah.
Or not in New York, in the airport. We were going home after my fight, and me and my best mate were sitting having pints like fucking. We were snattered, like we were blocked, and we were singing and fucking having a laugh. And then I go find out she was over talking to us. She's like saying, "You're like she's basically trying to read me. I was like, I don't want you to read me, or even I don't want to hear it. That's not. It's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. She's like, I know your face and all, but and I knew a lot of people she knew, but she was a fucking psychic, she says. And then what happened was, because we were talking for so long, we were blacked anyway, and then she wasn't drinking. We went to the plane, and we let us on. Says we're too drunk, so we got turned away. And I got arrested and put in a straitjacket and sent to fucking Jamaica Queen's Hospital.
Fuck.
Right? So I was showing them the video of me and my mate blacked in the hospital, but Carl had to come with us because they wouldn't let her on the flight air, even though she wasn't drinking. I was like, fuck, you're fucking psychic. And she was like, yeah, man, I said, fuck, you never seen that one coming.
She probably got you fucking drunk,
sake,
you know what I mean?
Here's me, fuck, you never seen that. Did you not feel that? Did you not feel that when you first met us? Like, I did have a bad feeling when I met you.
Sometimes I get bad
Here's
feelings.
me, like, I had a bad feeling when I met you, but I just didn't know it was going to be that.
There's times I
was
get,
like, fuck me.
and I live that, like, I live that, and I try not to let it get in the way, but there are times where I'm like, no, I can't go there today, I'm not doing that today. There's sometimes I'm like that.
That's mad, because you can
weird.
hear it off
It's like when I went to fucking Spain, I was meant to be staying there for 3 months at least, and then my friends wanted to let their apartment out, and I was going to share with them. I should have shared with them because we were Russian. I wanted to learn Russian, but something was telling me I had to come home. It was weird, and then sure, I left on the Saturday, and it fucking...
I remember you were talking about this on your TikTok.
I wouldn't have been able to cope with it.
I remember you talking about this on your TikTok. I would have been,
because I wouldn't have been able to get home.
But what like, so
because I didn't have a fucking Irish passport.
And it's because...
That's what it was, because I didn't have enough medication.
I
needed to come home and get medication, and now...
No, what you need to do, get yourself an Irish passport.
I know.
You need it. It's so... I was in Amsterdam, and the girl was like, me, EU passport, British passport, EU, Irish passport, like, self-checkout, and I mean the queue in Amsterdam airport, I just went... Fuck me.
No, I am getting an Irish passport. It's far better. Because you can roam the place.
Fucking
it's easier. And you're taking your too.
I swear floods happened as well. That's what it was, wasn't it? Fuck me.
Like, I missed it by, like... And it was weird because I really didn't want to come home. I was crying. I really was annoyed. Did not want to come home, but something made me come home.
So you just... Is it like a gut instinct? It's like...
I didn't know something was going to happen. But I knew for whatever reason I had to go home.
That's
mad,
weird.
It was
but
weird.
You can... Like, that's... it's class because you can, like...
But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't see it coming, and then it happened, and I was like, oh my god, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
I got the last fucking flight out of Valencia. There wasn't no more flights till that Wednesday, and by then it was all the airport and all was closed and everything.
That's mad, isn't it? Because you can sort of like dodge fucking, like when you get feelings
weird.
like that. Do you ever
Something moved me out of the way.
Do you ever go against the feeling? Like, go fuck it, it'll be alright.
Yeah. I did actually. When I was in a relationship before, I went against the feelings, and I ended up getting bit in the neck.
Fuck me.
But I didn't see that coming. Like, I could never have predicted that. And I should have listened to my gut. I should have listened to what. Yeah. Someday, if you get really bad anxiety when you're with somebody, sometimes it's fucking coming off them. Sometimes you're getting the bad fucking vibes.
Yeah.
It's true. Someday, see if you've got anxiety right now, bad fucking vibes. Sometimes you've got to listen to that stomach. Telling you.
That's the truth. Get out. But some people are afraid to get out. Some people like don't know life after a relationship or with that person. A life without that person, and they're just stuck with that person because they just have to grind it out.
Like, but you have to go through certain things to learn lessons. Like,
I know, fuck, 100%, 1,000,000%. Like the Oren who you just met out in the hall was in before you, and he was saying like the stuff he's done. He's like, he jumps off these mad cliffs and all that. He's never like 80-foot cliffs and
natural heights.
Like, just nuts, and he does all this mad claims at very, very top of buildings, and he's not recording it. And I'm going, what the fuck's the matter with you? Like, but like. He was saying, like, just as you say, learn along the way. Like, you do a 10-foot cliff, then a 20-foot cliff, then you go on the 80-foot cliff, and he's like, and then just, so it's obviously just experience new things, and then push on. You know what I mean?
Well, I think whenever you experience something new, you expand, and I think if you're not expanding, you're shrinking.
There you go. So you never stay the same. Like, you're just,
well,
I suppose if you do stay the same, everyone else progresses, and you get stuck behind. Basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%. What's the, do you drink? Very rarely.
I do drink sometimes, like, but I try not to really drink, because sometimes when I drink too much, I go mad, like, I lose the plot.
Everyone does, but?
No, I really lose the plot, like, I just... No, try not to drink.
What's your motto? Tell me your motto story.
No, well, the last time I was getting pissed off with everybody because I went out drinking on a Monday. So fucking what? So what? There was a fiver. So what? There was powder. So what? So what did I do? I took the acid and I put it on the TikTok, and I was like, I rage baited them all.
Oh,
Know what I mean?
fuck, but
Fuck, 12 hours later, I was still fucking bingoed.
That's good views, but you
Well,
pay to
that's
watch
just it.
it. That's
Know
what
what
it's
I
all
mean?
about, isn't it? And
Prove it was acid. It was a bit of cardboard, right? Psychedelic,
Exactly.
Glenn, know what I mean?
Know what I
Just
mean?
because you're fucking afraid of it.
Aye.
Know what I mean?
Like, would you ever take acid without drink?
Yeah.
Would it be better?
Well,
Or is
to
it
be
just
honest with
control?
you, I have never really... Well, I've took it before when I've been drinking. I suppose it gives you a wee bit more balls, but I've took it before without drink, and it's been brilliant. But you can't really drink when you're on it. You don't necessarily sit and crave drink.
Nah, you don't drink. Just
No.
when you're drunk, you have the balls to take
Aye.
it. Just basically. Fuck that! I would freak out. I think my
it's
head would go
brilliant.
like.
Like that last time was amazing.
What's your what?
Amazing.
Is that your favorite high?
It's my favourite. I think it's my favourite. So it's magic. It literally is magic. I seen the ley lines and all. I understood, like, and everything was going around in a circle and all. It was pure magic. I turned pure magic for 12 hours. Do you know what I mean? But
Aladdin, that's what I was calling you the way in here. Aladdin, they're gonna be genie and
Aye.
just rub you out of a.
I'm telling you, like, and I think too it can heal you. It can definitely fucking heal you because I've taken it before and I've seen certain things and I've been like, right, you need to change that. You need to change that. This is why that's like that. Know what I mean?
And do you think like people take mushrooms to heal?
Well,
there's a girl
when
in
I
my
took
gym
mushrooms,
done
I
it.
cried. Like, I don't really love mushrooms all that much because I have cried on them.
Emotional.
Before I really cried my heart out. I have cried on acid once, but most of the time it's all been positive.
That's good then. Fuck me, you keep up the acid then.
There's been Feng Shui Garden. There has been like a GTA. It was like a GTA fucking night. Night City. There was there's been all different things. There's been all different things that have happened. I have names for them and everything.
Oh,
The whole
fuck
night
me.
I've had a name for it.
So
Them last ones were transatlantic. I don't know how to explain it. We're transatlantic. It was because we were on the Irish coast. Everything
do
was
you
coming
go on
in.
your own?
I was with my friend, but sure, I ended up going home when I was by myself.
Was your friend on it?
She ended up taking one eye.
And is she in a different dimension?
I think she was, yeah. No, she wasn't. But no, I think it was the same, to be honest. Like,
You need to get a GoPro and set it up and see what she's like so she can
it was brilliant.
and watch it back. Just you don't have to show it to anyone.
See, if anybody, like, I'm not encouraging, you should never, ever do anything. Swear, don't ever be encouraged by anybody to do anything. But if you live a mundane life, it's something that you really may want to experience in your existence. I mean, it is, because it'll show you that there's more than what your mind can comprehend. It shows you like it explodes. Everything's everywhere. There's fairy dust everywhere.
Julie,
Glitter everywhere.
We're going on the acid.
It's
Get
hilarious.
fucking
Tell you
high
that
as a
last
lord.
time I was laughing and laughing and laughing. It was just so funny. Like, you just laugh at everything.
You should get what you should do. Like, don't tell anyone you're doing it. But obviously, we're sitting here now, but we'll never know when it is.
Mm-hmm.
Take away like the acid, give it like 5 minutes, go on a TikTok live and just.
I would turn into a comedian.
Just that's what I'm saying.
I would
Stay on
literally,
live.
like, I swear.
Go on the live and
So
people will
funny,
just
like, so
fucking
funny.
love it. Or else get a wee hang set up where you have to pay on to watch it.
But you see, the thing is, see people that take coke. See the majority of people who, it's majority here, take coke. They'll never ever take acid.
Why?
They just don't, because acid's like, oh no, I couldn't do that. You know the 9 to 5 people that only don't know how to let go for 5 minutes at the weekend and act hard while being pure.
See, is there a hangover? Like, do you get like
No.
a come down?
No.
From
None
acid?
at all.
No.
None.
People think it's like I know a lot of people have took it. I know loads of my mates have took it and they've loved it. Some say they've had a bad trip. Some say they've had like amazing trips.
Well, that one there I've had, that was only like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It hasn't quite wore off.
Hasn't it?
No.
When it does wear off, if it wears off, will you take another one to get the?
Yeah,
to
well, I have an R1 now. Like, I just happen to be. I'm keeping it for a special occasion.
when do you think it'll be? Like,
I don't know, just whenever
Just
I'm
when you feel
feeling
like it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I need to get more. I'm going to try and get it in liquid form.
Liquid form.
Aye.
So what way does it come now? Like a wee
Well,
bit of
I
paper? Like we
it's
just a
on-
wee.
every time I think about it, I'd said about 7 or 8 weeks ago, I would love acid. We'll get it to my friend. She was like, no, we're not. But I was only joking. And then like 2 weeks later, my friend was like to me, I have acid. I was like, swear now. Every time I talk about them, they appear.
Fuck, here we go. So you'll be walking down the road here to get your car and something. Go on, I have acid here if you want it.
It happened before. I was sitting at a party and I was like, I'm going to get acid. And the wee lad walked right in. I went like that. And he put it in my tongue.
Fuck me.
I swear. Because the acid belongs to you. It does belong to you. It's part of your brain.
I know a fella who took acid in jail and his head's went. He's never been the same
Really?
again. He sees flying saucers now.
Fuck's
Up from
sake.
where I live, like he's a lunatic.
See, I do think if you took too much of it, like
I
say
think he took too much it in jail and
and it's not the type of thing too.
his head
Like
went.
I've never ever known a single person. I would actually like to know of any scientists out there if it's addictive, because I do not believe that acid could be addictive.
It can't be addictive if
It's
you've only took
impossible.
it once and then you don't take it.
You just You don't need that. You couldn't even you wouldn't want to do that every day. It just wouldn't be. It's whole.
Not
It's
feasible.
whole. Once is enough.
It's
Once is enough for a
feasible.
lifetime.
It's not feasible to do it every single
No.
day. Like,
It's not a greedy thing.
the
It's not a needy
brain
thing.
probably couldn't comprehend it anyway. Taking
Aye.
that much, you know what I mean? It's
Have you ever took it?
Nah, I wouldn't have
should
a
try it.
balls.
Swear, it's
I'd
so
shit
funny.
myself.
It's brilliant. Like,
I haven't even
is.
smoked a joint.
Have you not?
Nah,
Never?
Just drinking because of boxing. I
are you
haven't
still
done-
at the boxing?
Aye.
You need to teach me boxing or give me a lesson.
I'll fucking bring you up the our gym. You do a bit of you.
I think someone can make a wee video. You know what I mean?
100%. Because is there anyone out there you be giving it to? Anyone be getting them, getting the content?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, any fucking slabbers.
Any slabbers
But
out
I would
there?
love to do boxing.
100%.
So wait.
Get up the our gym and fucking let the candy apples go. Let them rip.
Aye.
Because here you'll do some damage. And
Aye.
then everyone will be afraid of you. Everyone will be like, everyone will
I
be...
would love to do boxing. To be honest, I would.
It's a
I think
good
it'd be
sport. It's good fucking... I'll tell you what. It's therapeutic.
Aye.
Like, just a release of whatever you have in you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you get from like taking acid. It's like a release, or
Aye.
like it gives you like wholesome, like you say. But that's what I feel with boxing. That's
Aye.
my drug. You know what I mean?
Aye, it makes you
That's
feel
my
alive.
drug. I just fucking. It's
Yeah.
the adrenaline you get when you're going to a fight and all that. There's brilliant.
Aye, you
It's
get a buzz off it.
Now I question myself every time I'm doing it. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like you know what I mean? I have a wife
Aye.
and fucking a child in the house. Now I'm walking, digging in the ring here to get fucking
Blooded.
punched by someone. But it's a good buzz. Like it's that same.
Aye.
It's that same feeling.
Physical fitness, I feel like, and being able to defend yourself is very important, I think.
Big time, especially in this place. Like,
Aye.
but like my wee lad, he's fucking. I'm gonna get him into boxing, but only for disciplinary reasons. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't want him to box to fight like the way I do, like
Yeah.
as a job and for the rest of his life. But if
Well,
he
he
ends
might be a
up,
champion. He might
if
be.
he ends up being good and he loves it, he can do what he wants. But I'd rather he fucking done something better, like something
Aye.
easier, because it's fucking you sacrifice your whole life. Like
I know.
you know what I mean?
And
You s-
then you have to give it up too.
I know.
It's like,
At some stage, like if I buy an M, they'll have to go on the acid.
oh
when
no,
I retire,
exactly. You have
fuck's
to go on the
sake.
acid then, pretend. You know what I mean?
I run the bed, fucking. My neighbours be looking through a window. I'm running the bed with no top on, shadow box in the living room. Fuck's sake. It's off his head in there at retirement. Going to his day on the bed, full of acid. Loving life, laughing my bollocks off. I had to try it.
Do.
People, my mate done. Do you ever take DMT?
I've never taken DMT, but I would love to.
Would you love to? I know a few of the mates have took it like, and they swore by it like.
Oh, it's
They
life
love it.
changing.
They
Like,
think it's like whoa. They love it.
blows your mind.
Yeah, I had a mate I had one mate who took it and says, "Fuck, I won't do it again." And I've another,
See,
and
once
then
you've took
every
it too,
other mates have like, "Wow,
You kind of realise why certain things are the way they are. Like Check, for example, and tartan. You understand that it all comes from the Mad Hatter. You understand it's all Alice in Wonderland. It brings you right back to the mushroom. Everything's connected. When you take it, it's like
Yeah,
you understand things a bit differently. It's the only way to describe it. Like,
But
and
see,
then
like-
I know now when I go into something, I know if they've got that artistic way about them or not, or you know what I mean, just based on things they have in their house.
see if
Weird,
people have see people who take DMT, I think they have a reason for taking it.
Aye,
Like you're taking acid, you have a reason for taking it.
yeah,
I have no reason to take anything.
aye.
I just don't I don't know. Is it like is people take it to heal or something? Or people?
Well, I think DMT can definitely make you like, but I think
A few of my
if you're
mates have-
spiritual and you want to know if you're trying to like push, I think
Because
all
like,
shamans, I think all do it, all partake.
what would happen if you know what I would like to know? Like, I have nothing to heal. That's where I feel. I don't like.
Yeah.
If I'm happy with my life, that's like probably just forcing it the way I feel. But I am. There's
Yeah.
nothing I would change. I'm
Yeah.
happy as fucking as Laurie. So I would like to just take it and see what would happen if I took it. Like, would I just enjoy the trip?
I think
And
you'd
be
have a
happy.
breakthrough. Maybe you'd have a breakthrough. You go, oh my God, I need to do this or that, whatever it is.
I would tell you like I would give you
You know,
direction
you
in
would
life.
know, you'd believe, and you'd know.
But, like,
Definitely.
well, I know. It's just one of them things. I'll probably never know because I don't think I'm gonna have a ball.
You will know that. You will try at some point in your life. Of course, you will.
Folks, you gotta be
You
down
will.
there,
And then you'll go to yourself, my God, like, why is anybody even drinking alcohol?
I
Like,
know.
what the fuck?
That's what I was going
You
to say.
realise that's illegal?
There's a girl in my fucking gym, right? Well, she was, and her mummy passed away. She was sick and
Yeah.
she was heartbroken. She was angry and all this here shit. And she would have loved drinking and going to a beef and having the car going partying with the girls and all that kind of. And then she started taking mushrooms, and she doesn't drink no more.
I
She's
make
just pure
those
heal.
heal?
I make those.
Aye.
She's just pure heal now.
There's loads of people
And she's
doing
like,
that,
I won't drink again. She's like, I'm just so. She says, one of the first times she took him, she went back to feeling what her ma was feeling.
Aye.
While she was cancerous, just like I got what she was feeling, and it was painful agony.
Yeah.
And I was angry for her dying, and like, but now I'm glad she's dead because I didn't want her to feel that pain, because I've experienced the pain she was feeling, and I'm like, fuck that, like.
People don't realise we have to die.
I know.
Like, and if you knew the whole of it, you would want it in a way. You would want it for them.
Do you believe in another side? Like
100%.
Like obviously
About
ghosts.
1 billion other sides. That's whatever you decide it's going to be.
And is that up to you as a person?
I believe it can be really to do what you believe. If you believe God's going to come and protect you, that's exactly what will happen. If you believe you are a God, then you're God.
So your soul will just become what you want it to be when you die.
You're here to cultivate what.
So when people say like, "Oh, I'm just going down a hole anyway,"
There's a lot of people that are here to die. There's a lot of people that are here to like spiritually die, I think.
Yeah, but do you think like there's people who go like, "Fuck, you put me down a hole. I'm just going to be honest. Obviously, there's no life after death. You're just down a hole. Will they stay in a hole? Will they just never have a spiritual like a?"
No, I don't think so. I always believe that there's a way. There's always a way. Everybody is somewhere. No, even if somebody's dead now, there's somewhere. Like they are somewhere. Their soul is somewhere. There, it's somewhere. You might be lying on the ground going home. That you're still there, mate. Down in Carmoney, you're there. Hello, wake up, wake up. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but
fuck me.
It's different because you can get it. Like say, I'll be an old lady who is in pain.
Yeah.
Well, no, and we'll be so close to God and boom, and you'll know you'll not feel it around you.
Yeah.
Because that's where grief's different. Sometimes you really feel them around you, and then there's times you don't feel them at all. And that can be scary.
What's it feel like?
When you die?
No, when you feel like people are around you. Because I don't feel like anyone's ever around me. No one wants to like me.
Truthfully, it's like a feeling inside. It's a feeling there. It can be a goosebumpy and all, but it's there. You feel it there. You do. You sort of feel it there.
I just don't feel connected to anything or anyone. I just feel like people close to me, loads of people close to me die, but I just don't feel like I've ever. Like when I'm boxing, I'll say a wee prayer to them. I'll say like be with me here. Be with me here if I need you. Be with me.
Yeah.
And I've done well in boxing. Like I've never really fucking been hurt or any accidents. So maybe they haven't with me, but I just haven't felt it. You know what I mean? And then even like sometimes when I remember, like after I feel about winning, I'm like I'll say.
Well, can you feel somebody when they're alive?
Yeah.
Right. Now that's a very good question. If you can feel them when they're alive, why can't you feel them when they're dead?
I don't know, because they're there when they're alive. You know what I mean? Like,
but they're there when they're dead too.
Their personalities are, so you have to think.
Do you know what I mean, Beth?
Yeah.
They're there. They're omnipresent. As well, they might not actually be there on the day you need them when they're alive.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
So they're more powerful when they're dead.
Definitely. They can open doors for you anyway, I'll tell you. I have seen people go through really bad grief, and then within a year, like, their whole life changes. And I go, like, that's them pulling the strings for you.
Yeah. They near enough can, like, direct your life, like, direct in the way you.
Well, I always feel like, say, for every loss, like, say, for every big loss, say you lose your mother, that's a vacuum space.
Yeah.
Where, like, that'll be replaced by something else.
Yeah.
I know it sounds mad, but
I always say, like,
the mother becomes the daughter, usually, 9 times out of 10.
I always think, like, this is probably just stupid, but I always feel like, see people I know who always, like, win money and win big bets, and they just seem to always win. I'm like, that's fucker, but I go, that's always people who have someone close to them dead. I always feel that. I'm like, that's fucking such and such. That's his fucking mother. That's his man. That's her. I always feel like that. I know it's absolutely not, but I always feel it's them type of people. You know what I mean?
I've never thought about it that way.
I always go, he's someone's watching over him.
I see that with babies and all. I mean, I see that with families. Like, like if you lose a parent and you lose a parent young, you are definitely likely going to be a parent, and it's going to be like happening young. And
yeah, the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing. Aye.
Yeah,
only a newer version. Like it's.
I know a few people like that actually. Funny enough, when you
and
say
there's
it.
a few people too, like who have literally been pregnant and their granny dies, and then the baby's born.
Yeah,
and it's like
straight away.
Aye.
Yeah,
that's so common actually.
My cousin, my granddad died there. My granddad's very close to us, and he died last year. And the next day, our Kira had a wee baby.
Was it a boy?
Girl.
Seen
but like, it was like, it just happened. You know what I mean? Like literally the same time.
It's bittersweet, isn't it? Like.
So we were like, fuck me, what's the chances? My granddad was very, very holy man. Like,
I sometimes think women know. Some women, they get old and they go, right, I don't want to go up there to him. I'm not going up there, no way. And then they fucking look for a portal to get back, and then boom, back as the only great granddaughter. Fantastic.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like
100%.
it's a loop, like.
I know. Fuck me, it's a fucking mad outlook in life. Did you ever see, like, in school and all, would you have, like, see your mates in school growing up, like, in school and all, would they have known about this? Or did you just go by and...
Well, as a teenager, yes, some of my friends would have been a wee bit, yeah. But in school, I was always in trouble. I was always suspended. Or always, like, I got expelled from 2 schools.
Did you?
Yep. Just the boys' medal and then Castle High.
For fucking just
I brought in a Ouija board and I printed it out, I photocopied it. And I nearly got expelled for that. I stole the Bromcoms. Used to have these computer things to mark yourself in. So I stole them so I could mark myself in. And then that was boys' battle. And then Castle High got done for going on the bike and skipping grass and having to go and get my stomach pumped one day.
Fuck me on the gargle. What? My
And I went to Pathways. Pathways was brilliant.
What, was that a place you all went to for
It was
carrot?
5th year. It was 21 years ago now I was there. Pathways, yeah. Or 20, it would it be 20 years? No, 21, no. 21
What
years.
is it like? Is it just a
It
big
was like
art?
5th year, but only about 10 of us in the class.
Was it what? See, Pathways, is that a bar or something?
No, it's like
A big place you stand with carrot, like a big field or something?
it's like a group. It's like a group where you have your 5th year.
Oh, right.
Because you're not allowed in school.
Fuck me, aye. My 13, I got scoop drinking when I was 13. Got the head punched off me. 13, I was black, drank 6 tins of bud. And was absolutely snattered, and my bro tied on me. I got battered,
Bastard.
fuck's sake. Bigger bro tied on me. He run about like my dad, for fuck's sake. He warned everyone. And he or some fella in Turf Lodge. So it was Easter Sunday. I actually got 12 tins of bud, big super tins of bud. I sold 6 of them to a wee fella I know, and I kept six myself. My bro's on the boat, fucking looking at me everywhere. I was black, and I went home and he fucking punched the head of me, and he told my dad. And then he found out, he was like, who went in the off-riding for you? And I wouldn't tell him, but some wee girl in the area told him. And it was a fella called English Rob. That's what the wee girl said, it was English Rob. That was his name, like the fella who did win the off-lanes for me. And there's another fella in Turf Lodge called Tony Bendyneck, but he walks, because he's like, he's got like a bendy neck, and because he's like a football hooligan from England, from Millwall. And RD just assumed fucking English Rob, he only knew one English person in Turf Lodge, was Tony Bendyneck, who was completely innocent, and he went and punched the fuck with him. And he was like, what the fuck's that for? Wasn't he the right person, so he had to go and hit someone else.
You've never had acid, you
I don't know.
Let you have it.
Fucking bait to death for it, fuck's sake. Taking beatings from the weeds, fuck's sake. Well, I wasn't born like this, Glenn, fuck's sake.
I was getting beatings from no age too, but I deserved it a lot of the time.
Oh, fuck. What would you have been into, like, growing up, like, as a teenager, just drinking and just misbehaving, basically, just
Partying and all, and going
partying?
out and everything, and a guy I used to be wild that way, like. But I like what I'm in. I love what I do, and I've always been that way. I think it was more so whenever I didn't do readings and all. I was more crazy. I was more like. But now I'm more.
You
like,
have more control over it. You're probably more like. You probably
I don't
know.
feel like I'm.
You've probably got like a. No, like a, what do you call, like a. You've got control over it, but you've got like an understanding of why.
I understand
who you
myself
are and
more.
what you understand
before
yourself,
I
why you
couldn't. I couldn't understand it, and trying to get anybody else to understand it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And it was just a battle.
And then, obviously, like, like, cause you're different. If you feel like you're different from everyone else in society, near enough, like, cause you have these feelings, you like, and other people at that age are probably gonna be like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
I used to think it was ADHD. I thought ADHD was the reason why, and it's a part of it. I think it's a part of why I can say what I can say. It's a part of why.
What, having ADHD?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have ADHD?
Mm-hmm.
Were you tested for it?
I diagnosed when I was 8.
Were you? Fuck me, where are you going?
I take L-Vance for it.
I had a mate growing up. He's not growing up. He still has it, but Ritalin he took me.
Aye.
And he never took it. He would have went ballistic, and he should not take on purpose sometimes. Like,
Aye, so
and
that
he had
nuts.
fucking stealing cars and stealing the ring, and he was just nuts.
Aye, like, see, I need mine, like, help me focus.
See, you just go off a fuck boy.
But I think that there's a reason why, because you always feel different. I always associated it with that, but I thought everybody felt the exact same way as me, but they really don't at all.
People said to me, like, do you have ADHD? Even recently, or like I was in Dublin training, and someone says to me, have you ADHD? I go, what? No, I'm not, like, not against ADHD. He was like, why would you even think it? But when I was in school, I was the same. I was
Aye.
a fucking pest. A
Yeah.
pest in school.
Yeah.
And but like, never once was it like would I have thought I had ADHD. But
Aye.
I've just never been tested for it. But I know I don't have it. But people nice saying that about my son. He's nuts.
Aye.
They're going, does he have ADHD? And it does my head in.
You'll know if he has ADHD.
His
You'll
teacher
know.
says to
You
me,
will know.
it was like, he's nuts and he makes all these mad noises and all. He's like she's like,
But he's not ADHD.
we're reading a book in school. And he's like, he just hasn't got focus. He's like, we're going to get someone in. I mean, you're not testing him. No way you're testing him without my consent. Not a fucking chance of it. Because I don't want to ever have it. See now, they're diagnosing people with like, maybe they have a fucking wee small trait of ADHD,
Aye.
but they don't have the full works.
Yeah.
So they're controllable. When people are uncontrollable,
Yeah.
like maybe like you were getting expelled repeatedly,
Aye.
you were like, fuck. But I feel like if you give someone with a wee small trait of ADHD, you diagnose them with ADHD,
Yeah.
that's their excuse for the rest of their lives.
Exactly.
And they'll use that.
Aye,
And
no,
my
I
wee lad
wasn't
would
allowed
use
to use
that.
that,
So
never.
I'd be saying, not a chance, there's nothing wrong with you. There's fuck all
But
wrong
as
with
I've got older now, I've started to accept there's certain things I can do and certain things I can't do. And I accept it now and I go, I have ADHD. I can't do 10 things at once. You know what I mean? As
That's
before I didn't know that. I thought I could do everything.
I know, you
Know what I
know,
mean?
like when you sign yourself, Matt.
Aye.
Going, that's it.
Definitely.
Is that one of the things where you, like, your focus can't be on certain, it can only be on, like,
I can't concentrate if I don't have my medication. Like everything I plan to do that whole day just goes out the window.
that's mad.
You just put it off and you can't get motivated. You can't get up. And you can't you be paralysed.
Do you just be like,
You literally be
fucking
paralysed.
demotivated?
You be
just
paralysed.
like,
You've no motivation at all, and you'll avoid everything. You'll completely avoid everything before you want to deal with it.
That's like a bad hangover, folks.
It is like if I don't have my medication for a couple of days, I feel sick. Like I start to feel rotten.
That's just like a bad, like.
You don't feel in
like,
control of
fuck
yourself.
this.
You feel like you're not in control of yourself at all.
Would you be awkward around talking to people if you didn't
Completely.
have it?
Oh,
This one
completely.
face people.
My energy can make me very awkward. I can make it like it's. I don't mean to be that way, but sometimes if I'm not grasping focus right, I can't concentrate.
Yeah.
So I'm not even really paying attention, even though I'm trying to pay attention.
I remember when you first went in that room, I got like, obviously spoke through Instagram and
Yeah.
talking and all, like, but like that was the first time like seeing you in person. I just, you know, like you have a perception of someone. And
Aye.
like, he's gonna like he'll be jolly, he'll be in talking, but you were like, I think you were like sussing out the room or something. I was
Aye.
like, what the fuck's going on here?
No, it's just
At
feeling
one
the
stage, I
energy.
was like, what the fuck's this? That I was going, I ain't trying to suss him out. I thought he was going to be like, well, what's happening now? And talking. I was like, fuck me. Run the word spokes. I'm glad Oren was there because he was talking. I was like, thank fuck. Because I'd be like, where do I even start?
It can be awkward. Like
I know, but it's just sussing out the energy, as you say, is
Mm-hmm.
it? What would you do if it was a bad energy?
what do you mean with me?
Like coming in here? Say you get in, say you
alright.
didn't have, no, like you says about like Spain, right? You were in Spain
Yeah.
and you had that energy, you had that feeling, you were like,
Yeah.
I need to go home. I didn't want to go home, but I need
Yeah.
to go home. And you knew.
Yeah,
But you got home, but say like you didn't have that feeling until you got in here,
yeah.
and then you were here.
I used to get that feeling
And
in
you
the
were like,
beginning, but
I
I
need to
really
go.
did because I was scared of doing podcast. I was like, I actually wanted you to rake me more, and it never I expected it, and it never happened. You go on a podcast with comedians, you expect them to rake you a wee bit, and it never fucking happened. I'm
I
like,
don't know. Fuck me, they're taking back.
so it had fucked me a wee bit,
Oh.
and then turned me into a wee bit of a comedian.
There you go. Yeah, you should do your own stand up.
I really want to start doing stand-up. And I wasn't ready a couple of years ago, really wasn't, but I'm more ready now.
Paddy Cunningham, you will know him, but he owns part of the Dadness, and he asked me the other day, earlier, but he was like, here, would you do stand up? I was like, nah, I won't have balls. He's like, would you do it in
Have you not
Spain?
did stand-up?
Never, nah.
Have you not?
Nah. He's like, would you not do it? And I was like, nah. He's like, mate, you should do it. Do it on St. Paddy's Day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Shut
I
the
was
fuck
like,
up, I'll back your ears.
Oh, I fuck up. I'm not getting up, or I won't have a balls. It's just it's different. I just feel
It
like,
is different, it
but
really is different.
You,
it
you
is.
should do it. You should give it a go.
I
It'd be
did
fu-
try and then I got nervous and all that, but I mean, no, I could do it. I know I could do it.
I went to Tim McGarry last night. That's staff and gave my headpiece.
Aye.
Funny as fuck.
Aye, he's
Funny
kick.
bastard. See when he's talking and he's like, he was giving all these teachers sticking on. He was starting about teachers going, "You're fucking lazy bastards.
Yeah.
Like you just get holidays all year. And all you do is complain. Then you just get training days. Training. No why you get training? Because you just have that much holidays. You just fucking forget how to do the job. You stupid going off them." And I was laughing, going like, I could easily do it.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's
no,
just
it is.
it's taking that step to get up there and
I
fuck
had
people.
to simplify my mind down. See, to be a comedian, I have to simplify my mind down. Because my sense of humour is a wee bit more intelligent, I think. So I have to really dumb it down. I feel like I have to dumb things down almost.
I feel like comedians are funny, but I think
They are.
the best
but it
comedians.
has to be like one. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's just I think you just have to talk about shit that happens.
You have to point
everyday
out the
life.
obvious. It's pointing out the obvious. It is. It's just pointing out the obvious. You know what I mean?
What would be would you have a dark sense of humour?
Very, very, very dark.
I'm a dark sense of humour man as well.
I think the things that you shouldn't say are the
know.
funniest things.
Yep, 100%. And people be like, oh, take it back. Like, settle down. Oh, fuck me, no. But you give it a go. We'll have to get you on the. I'll say to Paddy, look, I'm not doing it, but give that wee fucking 10-minute space to Glenn, and we'll get you on.
I would. I mean, I would. I have to write a wee set, like. But
No, I think that's what most
could be
comedians do,
easy.
but I would just wing it.
how did you end up being a psychic, Glenn? Because I've got a wee dick and I needed more things to fucking make me better, more interesting. That's how.
I woke up one day with a condom hanging in my hole with a fucking poltergeist.
The bareback's better, Sean.
Bareback,
You know what I
I know.
Bareback in nature, bare girls.
Straight in, no butter, right? That was it. That was me fucking. That was
Seen
me.
the fucking price of butter?
I know.
Lately, what?
The whole lot.
You'd be better off buying a fucking cow. You know what I mean?
Milk a fucker it. You give it that, yeah, you do. He'll be built like a tank. Fuck's sake, be no milk left. He's still going. Fuck's sake, full of it. Oh, fuck me. I know here it's fucking, everything's getting so expensive now, but we're, like, it's bad up here. Like, I think it was like, for a block of cheese, I bought a block of cheese the other day and it was only like, say, I don't even know what size it was, but that size, out of Marks and Spencer's, was fucking near £4 for a wee block of cheese. Like £4 for a bit of cheese. And then, we see in Dublin, it's fucking double it. I'm in Dublin all the time, and I'm like, I can't process it.
No, and you go to mainland Spain and everything is so cheap.
I know.
So cheap, like.
I just can't process it. It's fucking mad.
No, I can't afford to live in the United Kingdom and Ireland anymore.
Need to get
So I
yourself a
can't-
wee house over in a wee villa.
Well, I'm going to go back to Spain like whenever I'm ready. But
What
my
part of
sister's
Spain?
getting married this year and my best friend's getting married, so I can't just move this year. But in the next couple of years, like, I'm definitely going to be moving.
What part of Spain? Have you any
Valencia, I love Valencia.
fancy? My in-laws were like just there and they loved it.
It's brilliant.
Loved it. They went and
It has a good
October,
energy. It has a really good
and
energy.
they loved it.
It has a
Proper
really
loved it, like.
different energy. And you think Spain has a certain energy. It really has an energy of its own, to be honest.
What, like,
Like a real city vibes, real like.
yeah.
But some days you would have looked at the buildings and you would think you're in Cuba.
Because
You'd
it
think you
feels
were
more
like-
local.
Aye.
It's more like...
And it wasn't like, I didn't see a swimming pool once. I didn't see any tourists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People didn't look at me as if I was a tourist.
She was, like, the in-laws were saying, like, we went to the wee markets and all. It was just so local and so, like, eating local food. And it was more, like, cultural.
It is. It
Than
definitely
any
is.
other
I
part of
noticed
Spain
that.
they've been.
And it's cheap too. Everything was really cheap.
Get your wee over, full of shindig, full of acid. Get,
Aye, full of
get all
acid.
the local Spanish ones of on acid. You'll end up speaking
I
Spanish.
say I
they'll
didn't
speak
touch
English.
drugs once when I was over there.
See?
Not once. I didn't even. I stopped smoking grass and everything. I really just. And I'm raging because I come back and started again. But I'll get back off it again. I'm going to go away and get off it again soon.
Why do you not like smoking it for?
Because it makes me lazy, Sean. It makes me go in myself and
Overthink.
not overthink, but it makes me have no motivation. And it's where I am, where I live, and like,
Who you surround yourself.
no, it's just being in Belfast. It just is. It's just my habit. And I knew when it once went away, out of sight, out of mind, I didn't want it. But I knew if I come back here, I'm going to fall into it, and I'll end up smoking again, and it happened.
See, that's what happens.
You know what I
It's
mean?
fucking- but if you're telling yourself it's going to happen, you knew it was going to happen.
I
The
knew
minute
it was
you come
gonna
back.
happen. I know.
So you need to change
But I didn't
that
think
message.
about it out there at all. Didn't even think about it once.
Do you not
Strange,
like, have you not got a partner now? No.
No, fuck. Well,
I
no.
want one now.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Someone's
I'm
the glasses
open,
going,
like,
fuck.
I'm
what
open
happened
to
me?
having some. No.
And we get someone in Spain.
Well, I did meet somebody when I was in Spain, like, and if I had stayed there, I probably would be with him. But I think
there.
that's another reason why I came home too, because I knew, like, I did meet somebody and things were like going all right, and that's probably another reason. But I'm still friends with him. I'm going to go out and see him later this year, like, but see what happens.
Well, you just get like a. Did you get any? You must got obviously get good energy off him, like so.
I got great energy off him.
So-
But different to everything. Doesn't take drugs. He's a doctor. He's fucking, you know what I mean? Very, had me going to the beach and all every day, teaching me Spanish. Like that, and going, perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, and then obviously you come home with your medication. So
Well, he was going to Belgium too for Christmas and that, so he's not coming back till May, I think, anyway. So, like, But no, he's good fun. He's 10 years older than me, like, but
I'd say you're the one, like, I'd say you put the foot down. Like, you're
Hard
not going
work,
there.
like.
You're not going there. Nope, you're not going there.
well, no. Yes, with the bastard who I know is being bad, yeah, but no, no, like, no. I couldn't really care what someone else is doing. I want somebody I can trust, like, but they're not telling me lies, but at the same time, no, I couldn't really care.
I feel like probably different culture and all. Obviously, if you met a Spanish fella, they're probably different from people here.
Yep.
They're probably different.
Well, nobody really knows me in Spain.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I've a better opportunity to make
Fresh
friends.
start.
Aye, yeah.
It's like a fresh start, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We speaking Spanish now.
Wee bit like, aye.
Happy days. I done it during that.
I was down that beach every day, like I was swimming in the water every day. Till a jellyfish broke and made my balls itchy. And then I didn't really want to get in the water again after that.
Did it bite you?
It didn't bite me, but a jellyfish broke away.
It sucked you?
And it made my balls itchy and I had to like go and scrub them. Broken jellyfish can give you itchy balls.
Jesus Christ, that's mad, isn't
Aye.
it? Fuck me, here you go. You learn something every day. Fuck me, stay away from jellyfish.
And it was a nudist beach too. I'd be working down there every day and he's doing fucking yoga naked on the beach.
Fuck me, be hard as a road. You'd be on the bed hard as a road.
Aye.
Fuck's sake.
Land down with dick in the sand, no mean.
2 man tent.
Just go into the water and cool myself down. But I wouldn't take my clothes off. I was like,
would you not?
Well, I've shorts on, but I was naked no way.
Was everyone else naked?
The beach wasn't really all that bummed, but yeah, everybody was naked.
Why would you not get naked?
Just, no, I'm not.
Why be your friend?
Because they were all riding each other in the bushes and all, like, and I'm not, I just wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I just, maybe in the summertime when I felt that maybe, yeah, we drunk night, who knows? But no. No.
But maybe, so
You know
like,
what I mean?
that's the whole point of going down into this beach, experience it.
I was going down for the water and sunbathing, not to have sex.
But there's other beaches.
And for
You're
a
not
nosy
noticed?
too, like, one did show me all the places.
You were in
and
the in the bushes as well.
I did, I went in for a
You were
nosy.
in, like,
And you want to
fucking
see all the
bushes.
condoms and all land everywhere. Like, I was like,
Fuck me, see, did they not get cleaned up? Like, is
well,
our
I don't know.
council's coming
Juan
clean
showed
up?
me it all, like, and I was like,
Fuck me,
if I'd have seen somebody nice, then maybe.
who knows?
But a lot of them, I don't like people looking at me really. So I wouldn't take my clothes off because I didn't want anybody like staring at me. You know what I mean? I was like, no, you're not looking at
Were
me.
you staring at anybody? Just wee glimpse here and there.
Probably.
Know what I mean? But that's all it is.
I know.
Know what I mean? If it's a nudist beach, then that's
Maybe
what it's
next
for.
time.
That's what it's for. It's just having that confidence to stroll in
No,
and
but
just
see,
be
that's
like,
it. Well, I don't know. I could
get
never
it
take
done.
my clothes off.
Telling you, you're on the boat, fucking like Tarzan over.
I couldn't. Definitely not.
Seeing you get there boxing classes in with me, you'll be up fucking.
Well, that's it. Like, because I was going to the gym a wee bit and I felt like my hormones were increasing a wee bit.
That
So
definitely helps.
I have no hormones.
Get on the fucking juice, get on the steroids.
No.
Your fucking testosterone levels go through the
I
roof.
took tests before
You'll be
and I
fucking
fucking
hard as a road.
So
No, but there is obviously
I started fighting with all my wee girlfriends.
is he?
Aye, yeah, fell out with them and all. One job test and I was going mental.
Fuck me. But there's cream you can get, you know what? Like
Aye.
cream
Is
that
there?
makes you like there's a fella I know he got hit here with like a stick years ago, and he's like it stopped his hormones like developing or his testosterone developing. So he takes this cream and his testosterone's through the roof now.
Fuck.
Fuck me. So but he was horned out 24/7. So
See, that's not a good thing, but
I know. Fuck's sake, if you end up fucking we want what we doing it.
see the amount of time you waste. It's like, you know what I mean? I was glad to be over in Spain to have it switched off, to be like, right, I can pick and choose. Like, I wasn't, obviously, I'd already had sex with one. So why would I go down to the beach and have sex again? Do you get what I mean? I was quite
You get
fulfilled.
what you want. You were fulfilled.
Yeah.
Fulfilled.
Yeah.
As long as you're fulfilled.
Yeah,
you're
and that was the
happy.
last time I actually had sex.
Was it? Fuck me, and then you get
Nearly
yourself
6
out in
months
Spain.
ago, yeah.
Fuck me.
You have to go to Spain for it.
There you go.
Know what I mean?
No one here's nothing. All of locals aren't cutting it.
No.
Simple as that.
It's not that I don't want like sewer rats.
Nah,
Alright.
because everyone would know each other around here, wouldn't they? Like
Well,
you
that's
sort of
it.
know everyone, and then it's like
Everybody doesn't. Everybody goes with everybody. That's the other thing too.
everyone.
Belfast.
They reckon the gay community's not to be trusted here.
It's not that it's not to be trusted. It is what it is. It's very small. We have a very small culture. It's very small. You know what I mean? It's very,
Yeah.
very small. Yeah, like everybody's clones of each other.
Yeah.
Tell me something original, right? Tell me something you come into your brain. That's something you've seen or heard. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
My uncle's gay. He's 4 kids or something, or 3 or 4 kids, but he's got a partner. Like, And for me, like, obviously, I don't know what way it works if he's always gay or he turned gay or what, because I don't really care, like, just you're gay or not.
You're born gay, I think.
He, obviously, he was fucking married now, and he had kids, and he turned gay, and then turned gay, but he was probably always gay. He came out then. But, him and his partner, see me come out gay. Best life he's ever. He's the best life ever. He's fucking never home. He's just traveling the world. Just has a gargle when he wants. Goes anywhere he wants. Was in Vegas. Was in New York.
I see.
Done 3 weeks over. He's in Costa Rica every fucking Puerto Rico every hour week.
What age is he?
He's 50 odds.
Settled in.
He just travels the world. He just goes, swells, drinks, parties, back, just repeat.
Yeah.
And I'm going, fuck me, he's living the good life now.
See, come out of that cupboard, Sean. You could be living the dream, son. Living the fucking dream.
One day, Dervla, look, listen, to take that ring off, I'm not the man you thought it was.
No.
Fuck's sake, I'll be over where you want. I'll be
They all love it.
I'll be in the
they all love it.
Oh, fuck.
It's like girls like girls too, you know what I mean?
Girls do like girls.
Girls do like girls.
100%.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I think, like, girls are more intimate, but they were each
Girls
other than men are with each other.
Yep,
like,
definitely.
they're more intimate with each other as well as, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what way it works, but I just feel like,
They share emotion, don't they?
yeah. And then I think men are like Stanley Soffies, like,
We're not that deep, are we, like?
nah. Do you feel like
I am deep, like, but not always. Not always. There's times I'm not at all, and everyone around me's trying to be deep, and I'm not. I'm still male. I'm still in a male body. Like, I don't have to actually fucking think anything. I have no periods.
I know.
Fuck's sake! Stop treating me like an oyster. You know what I mean? Pearl of wisdom. Try and squeeze it out of you in the days that you're trying to. You know what I mean? Some days I'm not even paying attention till you try and squeeze the fucking blood out.
Why do you feel all of the F word?
Because somebody always wants something. Do you know? It's like you have to be prophetic every day. No, I don't actually. I don't always have something to say either. Some days I just don't even have nothing to say to anybody.
People always want their reaction.
Do you
get it from like social media, like TikTok and all? People.
Not so much TikTok, but in real life.
Real life.
People, and then they're like, and you see the and I'm like, right, and then all of a sudden they tell you, and I'm like, I won't even think for a milk. You know what I mean? And now I'm thinking about people being dead, and I'm thinking about emotions, and now I feel sorry for you.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean?
And
then I go home and then I go, God help him.
You can't help but think about them.
No,
like, fuck.
Can't help but going, oh my God, Glenn, you're blessed. Because you feel other people's pain and that. There's annoying too. It is annoying. Like, I wish I could actually shut that off, but I can't.
Shut that off.
And when it comes to like how somebody feels, like I'm always in tune with that. I don't know why. It's weird. Like,
yeah,
I can cut somebody to the bone too. Like, in a way, it's not like that.
Fuck, no doubt.
Because I know I can fake. Because I've got the same triggers. It's the same. It's the exact same thing.
See if someone was like, like people who have that mentality where they're always like feeling sorry for themselves. Would you be able to just cut them and go like you're full of shit?
No, I would go there with them, and I would go it is and you are, and that soon changes their tune.
Would you pull
somebody calls me, oh I'm down, I go die. Do it then. The fairly perk up. Tough love. It can't feed delusions. And I don't get me wrong, my granny can be sometimes very negative. I try not to feed it, and she knows I listen, but I try not to feed it. So I always try not to feed what is causing somebody pain.
There you go, because you want.
Oh no! What if I don't like somebody? Like I'll be like, I'll let them just. You know what I mean? Keep arguing with yourself there. You know what I mean?
Keep fighting against it.
Keep fighting against yourself. That's what it is.
That's what you have to be accepting. You have to be That's why I feel like I feel like the way I do, like I'm saying, I just feel like I don't think it would change anything. There's nothing that would change it. I just feel because I just like I don't care about anything else.
I know you're happy
like,
in
I'm just
yourself.
like that is what it is. You know what I mean? It's fucking. I've got what I want out of life. Whatever I thought I wanted out of life, I feel like I have it now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've got a chair, I'm alright, I've got a house, I'm still training, I've got a gym, and I've got this going on.
Aye.
I love
You're happy where you are?
I love gargle.
Yep.
I don't beat myself up and I'm fucking going the rip, I'm going to bender for 2 days.
Aye.
I just go and go, fuck it, that is what it is. People go, oh, there's fucking dramas. I go, so what?
Aye, nothing to do with it.
And just like, so fuck. Like, it doesn't even, my brother and all phoned me yesterday, he was like, hey, why can you not, I was like, I don't care.
Aye, they want you to react.
I'm like, he's like, I know, but that's it. But he's like, see if that was me, like, it's not you, it's me, and I don't care.
Exactly.
There's not a single thing in this world that's going to annoy me.
There's a lot of things I'm exact same. I don't care about.
I just don't give a fuck about anything.
No.
Nothing. I'm not emotionally attached to anything, apart from like my family. You know what I mean? And that's it. And then everything else is just like, whatever.
You have to let it go over your head. Like, you can't care about what people think.
I know. But like, there's obviously like moods trigger certain things. You know what I mean? Like anger and all. I can get angry at certain things and all, but I'm like, fuck, like road rage.
Other drivers.
People would fucking say, I would never get annoyed at someone. See
I
if
can
someone
flip
gets annoyed
when
at
I'm
me.
tired. Like, I can flip when I'm tired. Like, if I'm really, really exhausted and I've no patience and if I have to stand waiting all, like, I'm like, rah.
No,
But it's just an expression.
I know.
You know what I mean?
100%.
It doesn't necessarily mean I'm in a bad mood.
What will you get up to today? Now Saturday, like, weather's good outside.
I'll go
like,
and see my ma, and then I'll go home and get the rest of my work done, and then I don't know, maybe go down. My friends are drinking still. They're been on from last night. My neighbours. I had the wee dog for a while, so I don't know. I might call and see them for a wee bit. But I'm trying to stay off it. I can be out drinking.
I know. It's fucking. I love no alcohol. Like,
I love a drink too, but I can't. I die for days.
I don't.
I die
That's
for
my
it, and I
fucking
get really
problem.
cheeky too. I can get really cheeky.
I just go back on the drink.
There's a couple of times where I've been really cheeky and I've been like mortified the next day at myself.
Do you apologise?
If I'm in the wrong, I do apologise. I do because there's times I just, and it's nothing to do with anybody else. It's just the way I'm feeling. It's
Yeah.
nothing really to do with anybody else. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's just it. That's why something you have to own it. See,
Definitely.
say if I'm wrong on certain things, I'll own it. Like
I don't have enemy. I don't sit and hate people. I don't like. If you don't like me, I don't like, and it's fine. Whatever it is. If somebody hurts me, that's it. I'm like, bang. That's it. I don't even know. I'm just. That's it.
Yeah.
It's almost. I don't try and change it anymore.
Just let it be.
Mm-hmm.
You can't change it.
I know.
Someone, I was saying, I seen yesterday, if someone doesn't like you, they're never going to like you. They're not going to find you funny. They're never, like, you could be the funniest man in the world. If they don't like you, they're never going to find you funny.
Exactly. And some
You be
people
the
out there, you'll
fucking
just clash
strongest
with.
man in the world as a fact.
You're not meant for everybody.
And if they'll not see you as the strongest man in the world, it's like if someone doesn't like you, they'll not like anybody.
If somebody don't like you, they don't fucking like you. But it's not your job to change that. It's not my job to change that.
Live
I'm not
with
here
it.
to be liked. You know what I mean?
Live
I'm here
it.
to be loved.
Live it up. Glenn, we're going to finish up here, right? But
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a big thank you for coming in. I appreciate
Yes, anytime.
appreciate your time.
Yes.
I know it's a good Saturday afternoon, and
Yeah.
listen, it's been a pleasure having you on.
Thank you
And
for
I
having me
appreciate
on.
it. Thank you, mate.
Yes.
You're the man.
Happy days.